or not, I think we finally got into game here. We'll see. I'm a little bit skeptical. That's alright, we'll talk about that later. Let's see, we need to pull up a customs map real quick. Just so we know where we're supposed to look. I know they just updated customs, so it's going to be a little bit different. I doubt people have updated the... There's a way to get through to old gas now, and there wasn't before. So my guess is that we're going to have to wait for that one, but that's okay. We just want to map up. And let's do a... I guess we can... Let's see what our character inventory is like. What kind of rig is this? No armor. I have some butt pain. That's good. We have some rubles, some meds, couple guns to get us started. No armor, huh? Just that crazy expensive stuff. Well, I think what I'm going to do is do a scav run so that we can get some armor. Oh, 15 minutes. Well, let's outfit our character then. Let's see, we'll put the mag here. Put these bullets, those are actually good bullets. Butt pain. This isn't the greatest setup, to be completely honest. Should we start with like a... I guess we can just go like this. I would like some armor. Let's see, what's he got? Nothing. Ragman, what do you have? It's garbage armor, but... Put that on. This I don't need. I never use those. Wow, that's really sad state of affairs. I just went from having millions to having nothing. Oh well, we all have to start somewhere. MPX. I haven't seen that one before. I'd kind of like an SKS instead of this thing, to be completely honest. Let's see. What else does he have? Did he give me anything? Yeah. I'd like to use that, but oh well. Well, should we put 5 and 6. Alright, and then let's make sure that we have our tasks that we need. Kill 5 scavs and hand over 2 shotguns. That's no big deal. We'll be able to do that without much trouble. What do you have? Shortage. We need 2 Saliwas. Or we need 4 more Saliwas. So we'll take that. Might as well not have that in my inventory. But we'll be able to get this stuff. Tasks. He's never had a task before, I don't think. What about skier tasks? Oh, I have to be level 5. What about you, buddy? Nothing. What about you? Oh, I gotta hit level 10 before I can get into that. Alright. Good enough. Ragman, you got any? Nope, level 15 for him. Well, so we gotta kill scavs and the other thing. I kinda wanna do a scav run first. It's only 10 minutes. Actually, I really want to do a scav run. So, I'm going to message some peeps here. We can play some music while we wait. Put on... Oh, what would be good? I don't want audiobooks. I want music. Library. I feel like some Peter Frampton today. Maybe you'll like it.
If there was ever a musician who was an honorary member of San Francisco society, Mr. Peter
All right.
Frampton.
Hopefully it's not too loud. 8 minutes. And then we'll go with this guy next time. Let our scav recover. He's got a decent gun. So I actually saw Peter Frampton live last summer at a place called Interlaken. I'll show you that real quick. We have a couple minutes, so why not? Well, he's a lot older than that now, but he's still really, really good. Interlaken. So it's right by where I live. And they have this frickin' fantastic, it's not this, the one that I was in was covered. This, here's where I saw him. I saw him in this. And I was sitting like right here. That's how close. And it really is that nice, you know, it's just beautiful. Yeah, anyway. They have a bunch of different stages, but that's the one I saw Peter Frampton on. I've never seen anybody at that one. Anyway, it's like a art school thing. Yeah, it's this venue. I was sitting like right here. I made some enchiladas earlier on stream. We were watching what's his face. We were watching Sam the cooking guy, and he had a recipe for beef enchiladas, and they look so good, but I'm already having these beef burritos that he makes. I'll show you since we have time. This guy is amazing. Like chicken bacon ranch. I mean, he just makes food exactly like I do. I mean, it's crazy how we have the same exact tastes on stuff. Like, this is the kind of food I eat and make all the time. Let's see. Kevin Bacon Burger. Ooh. That looks good. So I eat burgers and really bad stuff. I'm skeptical about his deep dish, honestly. Let's see, I did a... see, I'm skeptical about his pizza. He's really good at the other stuff. Nashville hot chicken and waffles. Now that looks like something I would eat. This is a good recipe. The spaghetti and meatballs. I make that quite a bit. Let's see, what else? He's good at chicken noodle. I've made his chicken noodle. That was good. Anyway, most of what I like to do is I just like watching him cook because he's got this crazy grill that I like to watch. Oh, wow. 5 guys at home. That looks good. Welsh rarebit. Now that I need to make that again. I used to make that when I lived in Louisville. It was pretty good. Animal style tots, better than In-N-Out. I'm gonna have to try those. Like, see, he makes a lot of stuff like I make, this kind of man food. But the one I made recently, well, that's in my crock pot right now. I'll have to find it. Let's see, we'll search his channel for burritos. California burrito. I haven't seen that one. When did he upload that? I'll have to watch that. Carne asada burrito. Yeah. I want to try this bean and cheese one sometime. It looks good. This is the one that I made. So he starts and he does. I'll just show you real quick.
Cancer are in the water right here.
Because we just got a few minutes. But anyway.
Thing that happens when you take an inexpensive cut of meat, put it in a fresh.
Yeah, so he takes the
it
meat, he
bit,
browns
no
it,
seasonings yet.
and then he throws it in an instant pot with some beef broth, chipotle pepper, onions, tomatoes, green bell pepper, that kind of thing.
Garlic powder, cumin, chipotle chili powder,
yeah.
pepper.
And then he adds those. I don't know what those are. But anyway, he does it for an hour in there, and then you let it naturally release and it shreds like that. So I've got mine going right now. And then, see, this is what I really like, is this big Evo griddle that he's got. So he's shredding it up.
We'll call it Nico.
Right. And he puts in cheese and beef, a little salsa. I'm doing mine with charro beans and with white rice in there. See, you gotta do that too. Yeah, get it like a little bit charred, and then you put in the stuff on the plate, like so. Wet burrito, that's my favorite. See?
filled with
So
this
I'm having those
gorgeous-
tonight, but then I also made his recipe for enchiladas, but I decided to do them in chicken instead of beef because I already have those beef burritos cooking. One minute, and it'll be my first game. Hopefully I can get out and get a couple kills and I like this guitar sound coming up. It's got kind of a tremolo effect and like I think there's a chorus effect on it or whatever. And I like the drum part coming up. I rip off that guy quite a bit. He sounds like Jim Gordon, but it's not Jim Gordon. He's solid like Jim Gordon. And he adds in little colorful touches like Jim Gordon, but it's not Jim Gordon. Alright, well, let's do a scav run. I'm gonna go in the night. Suppose we better press pause. It was fun though. Always like listening to Peter Frampton. Alright, we're at it again. Suppose I should let somebody know. Wow, matching is going to take a while, I see. But I had to let a couple people know I was going to do it. I bet you we're gonna have trouble getting a server. Because literally everybody and their dog is trying to play right now. But we're in the queue. Let's see, so that wet burrito, I'm going to make it like he does, except that I like to have the whole thing covered with sauce. And then I put it in the oven, and I melt some cheese over the top and get that sauce bubbling. Get everything heated through real well. I like my burritos that way. But you don't have to have them that way. You can have them however you want. Mine's going to have charro beans in the center and basmati rice with a little cilantro and lime juice in there, like they serve at Chipotle, and then the beef and some cheese. And I bought a block of pepper jack cheese and I shredded it in, and I'm going to use that on the inside and maybe just regular cheddar on the outside for a little variety. Alright, here we are. We're in. Okay, we're over by Old Gas, I believe. Not sure 100% where I'm at. This is Hole in the Ground. What are my extracts? Crossroads. and admin gate. Admin gate is, I believe, admin gate is clear. Oh, it's down this way. We'll go down this way since this is our first raid. Wow, they changed that a lot. That is totally different. Not so choky there. I'm not hearing the best. Good, they made some more holes in those walls. That's kind of a pain in the ass. I guess we'll go over here and try getting into a couple stashes. If we can. Yeah, there's a stash up here I want to hit. If I don't get killed first. Let's see there. It should be up here somewhere. Nope. Over this way. Let's be a little bit sneakier, breakier, huh? I think that's a stash there. Yeah, that is. Whoa, I have some stuff already. Not bad. I'll take that. I've never seen that before. That's expensive. Guess I'll drink that. I don't think I can get anything else out of this raid. I guess I could put these up here. Put this here. There. Let's get out of here. Get away from who's ever shooting there. We'll go over to admin gate. Gonna have some bad recoil, I know, but we'll make it work. I can't hear all that well. There, I turned my earphones up a little bit. They've changed quite a bit on this map. Like that hole I don't believe was there before. And I don't think this fence was exactly like that before either. At least I don't remember it being that way. There was a scav there. Who's that? Going that way. Okay, another scav. There's a scav there, and a scav there. Yeah, that's a scav. Alright, I'm gonna leave him be. I might kill one on the way out, though. Although, I wouldn't gain a whole lot by killing one. Because I'm already full up on weapons and shit. Although I probably need to kill one because I wouldn't be able to sell this stuff. Well, I can sell it to a dealer. I'm just gonna, let's see, I need to be in raid for 10 minutes or kill someone. So we'll see. I'll see who's hanging out over here. See if we want to kill somebody or no. Get down by the admin gate and then hunt. Yeah, I don't have the flea market unlocked anyway, so it really doesn't make a lot of difference. Yeah, and I'm full up, so... Where the hell is my admin gate? I thought this was it. I thought I was supposed to extract here, wasn't I? No, maybe this is checkpoint, and I have to go inside the... I have to go inside there. That's right, it's in here. Maybe I can pop a scav while I'm here. I don't see anybody. Alright, screw it. We'll get out. I can't sell any of that stuff on the flea market anyway, because it's... I'll get a run through for that. Alright. Well, we're back in business. Hey, what's going on there, chat? How are you up? What are you up to? Oh, I got a survived, so I could sell that stuff. Not bad, not bad. This is valuable as hell, so I'm going to hang on to that and sell that. And this won't be too bad of a thing to play with. But let's put this stuff down here. We can always come back and sell this stuff later. For right now, I think we're just going to do this. I'm making burritos right now. There's this guy you have to look up on YouTube who is like absolutely my favorite guy right now. If I get 8 of those knives, then I can trade them in for another gun. I want to show you this guy in a minute, and then we'll do another raid. As soon as we get out here, I'll show you. And I have some music for you. But I want to show you this guy. You got to look up his channel. He's really good. It's this guy, Sam the cooking guy.
There's your basic clean.
Anyway, I'll show you some of the videos he's got.
In what we hope will not be a futile attempt.
He makes really good stuff, and he's got this grill, or it's not a grill, it's a griddle that I'm lusting after. I'll show you the burrito I made tonight. Not that. This one. So he makes
There's this
these.
amazing thing that happens when you take your cooker. But we won't
So he's putting the beef in the
side's done.
cooker, and then he adds in chilies and different stuff. And this is a pressure cooker, and he does it for an hour.
Do it. Let's put it in a bowl and then
But
we'll
see-
bust it up even more.
And then it's basically like the shredded ones that you make, only he's not putting Rotel in there. He's just doing it
Honestly,
like
I wish
old
you could
school.
smell this. And look, therein lies the beauty of... Right. I was gonna say, before we...
Check it out.
we'll call
But
it...
see this griddle? That griddle. I want that griddle, but it's like
Warm
crazy
just
money.
Slightly. And by just slightly means just slightly. I want to make it...
Oh, and because you like this kind of electronica stuff, you don't know it, but I used to do a lot of music writing using this program, because I used to be the only person in a in this blues band that could write horn parts, and I used to program our songs into here, and then transcribe the horn parts. Yeah, it's a Instant Pot. They're pretty good. Anyway, so this is one I just kind of threw together. I'm relearning how to use all these synthesizers and stuff, and but anyway, you'll like this. Boom. with it, and that's a little 80s type song that I am working on. I haven't mixed it at all, so all the you need to have swells and the volume and stuff, and I just haven't messed with it. But I will. All right, let's go and do another run here. I think we'll go customs, night raid, and I need to ensure some stuff. And we're insured. We'll hit ready and we'll go. Anyway, so I've been the software is different now than it was, and the synthesizers are a lot better than they used to be. So all of those sounds, like literally every sound in there, I programmed by changing the waveform using the functions of a synthesizer. It's not ready for public consumption. I still have to. That's like the intro and the verse section, and I still have a lot to add to that. And then I have to do a chorus section, which will come up, and then I have to do a bridge and an outro. And then I have to sit in there and tweak that shit for a long time. There's a lot I have to get done on that before it's ready to go out into the world. I'm just screwing around with it. It's fun. I have time and the software to do it, so anyway. And I'm kind of stuck on that synth pop right now because of this dumb game. So I figured why not put some stuff down and make a little album of that. Have like 7 or 8 songs, all of them feeling a little bit different. With that kind of 80s synthwave type stuff. And, oh, you're going to love it. Guess what I got to make the robot voices? You know what this is? Let's see. Let's see if I can bring it up there. Oh, it's not showing up. There it is. So, all of the singing is going to be done by this speak and spell. Yeah, there's a whole lot more stuff I need to put in there. So what you're hearing is there's the groove, which is the boom whack that runs throughout the whole thing, and then there's a bass line, kind of that like that, and then on top of that there's a type of bass called 808, and that's that big boom. And if you have a stereo that'll do it, it'll be like absolutely crazy. It like booms in those spots. And then on top of that, there's an arpeggi. There's a couple different arpeggiated lines that like that. And then there's, I guess you'd call it like a bass accent, the part that you notice, the da-da-da-da. And then there's the melody, and then there's some chords in there, but there's a couple other parts that I need to put in there. I'm just kind of getting a framework down now, and eventually it'll come together, but I don't like to rush that stuff. I like to work when I feel like it on that. And you know, I'll feel like it for a whole day, and I'll work on it for a whole day, like that. What you just heard was a whole day, but then the next day I didn't feel like it, so I didn't do it. But pretty soon here, I'll feel like it again, and I'll do the chorus. All right, we're going in. Hopefully I don't get killed right away. Somehow, that's just how it works sometimes. And that all has to be mixed. So that all of that stuff, you have to mix it, because right now it's all one volume, and I don't like that. I like it to have swells in the volume, so it, you know, it has, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't like everything to be at the same volume level. It just doesn't sound good to me. And that's when everything is all written, then I'll do some mixing, and I'll add in a couple other little things that kind of stick in your head, you know, little hooks here and there. But anyway, I used to do a lot of that. I've got dozens and dozens of little songs like that sitting somewhere. Let's see, Crossroads. So we got to go to Crossroads, which means, okay, here's where we are. Alright. Let's see if we can catch somebody sleeping. Alright, I'm going to go up this way and go move slow. There'll be somebody over that way soon. I want to kill something. Yeah, and the other thing is if you program all the instruments yourself, ooh, they shooting over there. If you program all the instruments yourself, nothing is going to sound exactly like it. If you know what I mean. Where are they at? Let's see if we can spot them and kill them. Wow, there's a guy over there too. Jesus. We'll see if we can get him. No, I'm not particularly good at it. I'm just learning. But it's fun, you know. It's not, and I just do it because it's fun, and there's like no pressure, and I don't care if anybody else likes it. I just do the stuff that I like. We're going to get in some trouble here, I think, pretty quickly. Hearing a lot of shooting. I'm just hoping I see them before they see me type of deal. We are going to loot that. That will be a what's called a stash. We'll get some riches. garbage, but it's worth something anyway. Just having fun with it. Oh yeah, Adrian, the German guy, he's working on an ambulance in Germany right now, and the Russian guy, it's like 3 in the morning for him, so I'm not going to bug him. It's more fun when I play with a team, for me, because they're better at the game than I am, and they carry me a little bit. If I have to play it all myself, it ends up being a lot harder for me. I think what we'll do is we'll keep going this way. I think there's another stash, like right up in here. I'm gonna get that stash, so I at least get some. Matches are worth money, so is that. We have to hit level 10 before I can sell to anybody but a trader, though. I can't use the flea market. They's fighting over there. I'm gonna let them do it. So they just updated this game today, and they added in a bunch of new features. Like they changed the sound all around. And they wiped out everybody's characters, so I'm starting brand new fresh today. Yeah, I know. I know. It is what it is. I do like playing with those guys though, because we get into some really good firefights and stuff, and they're just so much better at the game than I am. Makes it more fun for me. Oh, we need to put that right straight up the Puppenschafte. Like so. And we'll put that there. There, so no matter what, I'm getting out of here with some decent loot. We'll come out this way. What makes you irritated? Oh, Puppenschafte. That's from Borat. When he goes to the gun show and he's like, how far up the Puppenschafte can you put the gun before it becomes dangerous? Uh-oh. I hear a scav. We gotta kill him. I thought I heard him over there, but... Oh yeah, it is what it is. Everybody's in the same boat though. Okay. There, got him. Ooh. Oh shit. Let's get out of here. I think he's got a buddy over there I gotta go kill. Oh, that's why my stomach is busted. So now I'm gonna make a bunch of noise. Where the hell did he shoot me from? I need to loot this guy either way. Alright, we need to put this here and put that there, because that's worth a lot of money. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta kill, got some decent loot so far. Alright, we have to be careful up here though. Yeah, all these guys have health, and you can get hit. Like, I'll show you when we get out of here, but you can get hit in different, like, parts of your body and stuff, and it has different effects. So my guy, the reason he's breathing is he got hit real bad in the stomach, and he's fixing to die from that. But at least he's not bleeding. If he was bleeding, I have a bandage to fix that, but anyway. But I'm making a lot of noise right now, which is not safe for me. Because other people can hear that too, is the problem. But here's where I get out, up here, so... Looks like we'll survive. Good enough. Nice! There we go. So, first successful PMC raid in the new patch. Did a Scavvy Boy run earlier, and I won't get, so I got 1,000 XP out of that. And so all that stuff I took out of there, I'll be able to to sell and stuff eventually. Let's see. I found a good key. Yeah, so we're already level 2, which is nice. See, so each part of you can get hit, like here, and my arms are all fucked up. And you'll heal over time on your own. Anyway, it'd take 38 minutes for that to happen, though. I'm probably going to do one more scav run, and then I got to make my burritos, so I might just leave well enough alone here. Let's see. I'll do a scav run. This is good armor for me, I believe. It's decent anyway. My armor got a little bit screwed up because that guy blasted me, but that's alright. We'll talk about that later. This is worth money, a lot, but I can't sell it yet. And then food and water is always good. We need to refill that mag. It's always good to have guns. Let's see. We'll take this out. Yeah, so we're making progress. It'll be a while, but we'll eventually get back to where we have a decent game going. I need to repair this armor because it got pretty well busted up. There we go. And eventually I'll be able to sell this stuff. That, I believe, is... I forget where that's to, but I think it's worth a lot of money. I can't look it up right now because I'm not the high enough level. But all this stuff is worth something eventually. Alright, I'm going to give you a little bit of music. I need to go check on my charro beans. It'll just be a minute. Alright, you guys be good.
in Tarkov and Deutsche Bank, FBI and Scotland Yard. In Tarkov and Deutsche Bank, FBI and Scotland Yard.
Time, travel, communication, entertainment. Time, travel, communication, entertainment.
All right, I'm back. Music is a little bit loud, but so in this song you hear that do 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 do. So in my car I've got a real stereo in there, and that booms like crazy. That's that's probably an 808 or their version of an 808. So the other cool thing about this game is that as you play, all of your things start going. Oh, you're leaving for the doctors. Okay, well, have fun. As you play, you get all these skills that level up. So just from that one run, our endurance increased, our health increased, and perception and memory with my pocket calculator. And we shot that gun, so we got better there. With my pocket calculator, and we were sneaky beaky, so our covert movement went up, and we searched a bunch of stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna do a scav run. Ooh, that'll be fun.
I am adding
And subtracting.
and subtracting. I'm controlling and composing.
And composing.
I'm the operator with
My pocket calculator.
I'm the operator with my pocket calculator.
Alright, hopefully it'll get us in there pretty quick. I don't know. I think if I do lyrics, they'll be like simple like this. And I bought the Speak and Spell. You remember this thing from like the early 80s? It does. They used these, and they used this other thing called a Texas Instrument Pocket Translator. So the next song on this album is Numbers, and they used that for that. It'd be something like that if there's any lyrics at all, but they'll be super easy, like this. I'm the operator with my pocket calculator. Yeah, or I could robotize their voices and put them on there. Like I could robotize Adrian's voice and put him in there, and because you know we play all the time together, and I can just get him to say something, and then I can robotize it and then put it in an auto tuner, and he'll be in a little song whether he likes it or not. Yeah, I will. That's a good idea. I'll put some of them in there. Bitching about the game or whatever. Or like when we get in a big firefight and everybody's flipping out. Like, reloading! Dun, 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 dun. I'll show you this next song. The computer voice in here is one of these. It's one of these from the 80s. You could type in a word and it would say it in a robot voice. Anyway, I totally geeked out on this stuff. This song as much as I like Pocket Calculator and Computer World. See, I like, if you listen to this, I like where he puts in stuff that's like really off, like that. Like, like that does not belong there, but he put it in there anyway, you know? It's just the unexpected little things that they do that I like so much. Like, did you hear that? And he's got it panned all the way to the left speaker too, so it sounds weird. It like comes out and it's not blended with the rest of the song. It's like this extra weird shit going on. Anyway, that's why I like. See that right there? Business. That was a speak and spell. Numbers. Alright, we have to go to Sniper Roadblock or Road to Military Base, and I am not 100% sure where I'm at. And this is a shit-assed gun, but we've got a key that we probably want to get out of here with if we're smart. Okay. Where the fuck are we? Okay, I am back by there's a guy coming somewhere. So now they're mad at me. So that's two. I think I hear somebody coming. I like that shotgun a lot. I'm the operator with my pocket calculator. We'll take this, see what this other guy had. They're really pissed off at me now though, because I killed those guys. Ooh, a Mosin. Don't know if I can get it out of here or not. I like that shotgun a lot, so I'm going to take that as opposed to the Mosin. We'll leave that for somebody else. Okay, I'm at a place called Old Gas, and I am going to have to fight my way out of here, unfortunately. That's 3 down. Let's see what you've got. He's got a shitty shotgun. I'm the operator with my pocket calculator. Alright, let's get out of here. Not smart to stick around after all that noise. I don't think it's going to let me up there. Alright, they're good. Okay, so now we're safe again. Do I have any extra ammo? I don't really. Yeah, that craft work is really good. There is actually, if you look on YouTube and you look up something called synthwave, there's a lot of people making stuff like that. Or retro wave is another one. It's good stuff. I like it. And believe it or not, a lot of streamers are using that kind of music in their like background, like a little bit of synth 80s listening stuff, or 80s sounding music, I guess you would say. I don't see anyone here, but that doesn't mean there's nobody here. I know I'm not going to be able to get out there, so we're going to have to fight our way out. I can't get that open. There's going to be a sniper somewhere up here that I'm going to have to deal with. Alright, where are our extracts again? Road to military base. Alright, we can go there. We're kind of by there. A lot of times there's a sniper up here. Let's go get him. And he has a really nice gun and some really nice armor. See if we can put this in here and take that for us. I don't think I can get that gun out, so I'm going to ditch this. Take this instead. That is a fantastic firearm for us. And we're going to ditch this and take this instead. Alright. Yeah, you can use slugs, and that'll give you that a little bit. You can use slugs in your shotgun. Oh shit! Let's get out of here. Shit's about to pop off around here. They're mad at me because I killed a whole bunch of them. All right, we're gonna stop up here and regroup for a sec. I need to figure out how many rounds are in this. Oh, we got plenty. We're good. All right, we'll reload that. So we have plenty of ammo. Should be good to go. Alright. We need to get down this way and cross some railroad tracks. We gotta be careful though. So the way for us to get out is along these tracks right up there. And I don't like being this exposed. So we're gonna book it along here for a little bit. And we'll stop and look. There's some stuff up there that I could loot, but at this point I'm pretty full, and I have that Vepr Hunter gun, and that is a real nice thing to get out with if you can. Alright, well that's 3 successful raids. It's unbelievable, really. I don't even know how many I killed. 4? Something like that. Yeah, killed 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we're off to a good start, I'd say. I've certainly been a lot worse off. We have now, we're building a supply of guns. This one I'm going to get rid of, but I'm going to keep that silencer. This Vepr Hunter is worth a lot to me right now. That's a very, very good firearm for me to have. And every time I get one of these brown-handled knives out, it does a good deal. I get 8 of those, and I can buy, or I can trade it for one of these, and this is one of my favorite guns in the game, is this MP5. But yeah, so we're doing all right, I think. We've already got a decent pile of loot. Okay, I think I may have a task complete too, but I don't know if you can kill scavs with your scav and have that count. Now, I need to, yeah, I need to kill 4 more, and I need to get these MP-133 shotguns, and we'll have a task complete. But he's doing all right. I think we will bring him in next time, but I think for right now, I am going to take a little bit of a break because I need to make my burritos. So, thanks a ton for watching. Do they have a gun like that in reality? Every single gun here is a real gun. Every gun you see is an actual gun that you can buy. Except that a lot of these are semi-auto, or not semi-auto, fully auto. And you can buy them, but they're, number one, really expensive because there's only a few of them. And you can only buy ones that were made before like 1985 or something. And so there's only a few, and then you have to pay a $200 tax for every single one that you have. And it's a pain in the ass, but all of this stuff you can actually buy. This is all real. That's why I like this game. You're using real guns and stuff. Anyway, I got a bolt. I'm going to make my burritos. Thanks a ton for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side.